name is Brandon Aikens, and you guys have the Brandon Aikens Squad. And today we're playing another part of WWE 2K19.
Brandon, you're doing a video?
And you guys may be wondering, didn't you literally just do this and then end the live stream? No, my cousins accidentally unplugged it. But we're not going to talk on that. We're just going to keep things going. But I just want to do the intro, and for the rest of the game, my mouth will be closed because I'm turning off my mic so I can hear the sound. Something's wrong with my mic. I know you guys, for some reason, I know you guys can hear me, but I can't hear what's going on. So that's the weird part about it. But
Hi, I'm Brandon.
anyways, so we're just gonna get on with the story. In the beginning we had just beat The Miz in the other one, but I don't think that's saved. So yeah, but I will be turning off my mic.
Brandon, could I talk?
You are talking.
Oh, hi. I'm Brandon's brother, and
Cousin.
cousin, and we will be doing an awesome video. So please subscribe if you can.
Anyways, I'm now unplugging the mic so you guys can hear.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and...
Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected. We have a real fan favorite versus The Miz.
And don't forget, they can use the ladder as a weapon, so things are about to get real in here.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a ladder match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Okay. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Action progressing.
This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the ring doesn't mean you're guaranteed a victory. Just ask The Miz.
And now, here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a ladder match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then... Why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Setting it up.
In perfect position, too. Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one in the ring. But as we've learned, that doesn't equate to automatic victory.
Especially at this point in the match, Michael. Climbing the ladder is not always the easiest thing, especially after you've had people pounding on you since the opening bell.
A ladder match like this never seems to disappoint, guys, but while the excitement level in the arena is certainly intense right now, I can tell you there's somebody even more excited by this match, and that's the local hardware store. I'm told we bought their entire selection of ladders in preparation for tonight.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Action progressing. Corey mentioned it half-jokingly earlier, but it's a good point to bring up. Each time WWE comes into a town, we infuse thousands of dollars into the local community, and that's before ever purchasing things like a few dozen ladders.
You know, I gotta find out who makes these ladders. I'm definitely buying stock before the next ladder match. Or wait, would that be insider trading?
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
And just put that in your face.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
I got 2 belts. So crybaby. So he a crybaby. So The Miz is a crybaby. I know, you're a big boy. Oh my gosh, all my cousins, they were invisible playing, and I just beat them, and they're like, I'm mad at you.
You did it. You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the video here. I know, but we may restart it, we may not, but let's just, but thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and ring that bell, and, yeah. Bye. Stopping broadcast.